I'm Shola, and I'd like to explain how encouraging your leaders and teams to work at the intersection of communication, emotional intelligence, and inclusion can have profound benefits for your organization. These benefits include a workplace people want to come to every day, teams that are creative, productive, and exciting to be a part of, an environment that's innovative with products and services that keep getting better. Ultimately, what that means for you as a business is that it's easier to recruit and retain staff, your customers are happier, and there's a positive impact on the bottom line. The result is an organizational culture that doesn't just exist, it excels, cultivating feelings of happiness and belonging. So why do I work at the intersections of communication, emotional intelligence, and inclusion? And what makes this combination so powerful? Well, early in my career, I had a manager with limited empathy and communication skills. At that time, if I'm honest, I wasn't great at communicating either, and I also had very low levels of self-awareness and self-esteem. Between the two of us, these skills deficits led to underutilization, poor performance, and feelings of not belonging. That's why this work is personal to me, and I'm committed to helping you make changes. I developed what I call the Empathy Exchange Framework. And the three pivotal elements, communication, emotional intelligence, and inclusion, are of course significant in their own rights, but together they create something transformative. Firstly, when we combine communication and emotional intelligence, we see enhanced relationships fostered by empathic communication. We see improved conflict resolution skills leading to better collaboration, and we see more effective ways of giving and receiving feedback. Secondly, when we align communication and inclusion, we get the use of inclusive language, which is respectful to all backgrounds and identities. We get cultural competence, which is of course essential for today's diverse global teams and workplaces. And also we find that communication skills are enhanced, fostering an inclusive environment that supports diverse teams. Finally, the overlap of emotional intelligence and inclusion creates a deeper empathy towards individuals from underrepresented groups. It also creates inclusive leadership that leverages emotional intelligence and an emotionally supportive environment where all employees feel included. But the core of the framework, where all three areas overlap, is where we see the profound benefits that I mentioned at the beginning of this video, including resilient teams that collaborate in an agile way, and an environment of well-being, sustainable growth, and innovation. The result is an organizational culture that doesn't just exist, it excels, fostering growth and cultivating happiness. The Empathy Exchange Framework is more than a model. It's a movement towards a more empathetic, inclusive, and successful future. The question is, are you ready to be a part of it?